Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We've got the foam target out again, round two. So it's had a chance to spend a few days, let's say, baking to death in the hot summer heat, and which also helps any of the foam that had some dampness in it from these things sitting in my shop all winter. Oh, it's gonzoed. And so no more sticky paint problems. All that's been dried. It's been going on for a while now since you saw our first testing video. So we're gonna give this thing another round, and we're gonna shoot first at 26 pounds with my Cineart, 26 pounds with my Cineart 68-inch recurve, aka Olympic bow. And then we're gonna pull out my PSC Nighthawk at 40 pounds. We're gonna shoot the same 6 arrows through it. And the arrows we're using are these 700 Spine Predators. And we're going to look for penetration, which is a big thing, but we're also looking how easy it's going to be to pull the suckers out without having to haul this thing all apart again. So we're going to do that, by the way, at 10 yards. All right, that's 6. Not bad. Pretty good penetration. I'd say that's pretty close to about 6 inches. About the same. About the same. Pulling them out is a lot easier. That one didn't go very far. Bad release on that one. I do find with that bow, if you do not have a perfect release every time, any bit of creep and you lose all kinds of power. All right, let me go grab the Nighthawk and we'll put 6 rounds through the Nighthawk. Wow, 6 shots went by pretty fast. We're getting better at this instinctive shooting thing. All right, let's see how easy these are to pull. Oh, really good. That's 7, almost 8 inches, I'd say. About the same. Looks like it went deeper. Oh, definitely. And these are so easy to pull now. Oh, such a dream. This thing is working out, finally. Had I spent a couple days baking this thing in the sun, and knowing that it would have been a good idea, I would have waited on doing the video. But, you know, it did teach us something too. Even though this thing spent drying all night in the shed, humidity is your worst enemy, especially on paint. It takes so much longer. Plus any dampness that was in the foam, like I said, from sitting all winter. It's still, though a lot of dampness was there. You bake something like this out in the sun for 2 days straight, because I just literally left it in the yard on the stand. I didn't care. And I was like, ooh, this is nice, and no more paint coming off. So I thought, let's give it a test again today. So I started with my 26-pound bow, and sure enough, they're coming out. 40 pounds coming out. You know, I think it's time to see what 54 pounds will do, you know? I'm gonna go grab my my compound. It's just sitting over on the table, and we're gonna shoot some rounds in it. So I'll leave all this stuff here so you know what's going on here. Well, you know, I could have had them all dead in the bullseye, but I didn't really want to focus that much because I was actually at 12 yards. My bow is for 14, but you do have fudge room. But yeah, not bad. Now let's see if the suckers come out. Because that's 54 pounds my bow is set at, 520 grain arrows. They're heavy. Wow, that went in pretty good. Definitely penetrating in there pretty good. Just to give you a bit of an idea, I guess. Oh. Get in, I'd say, not that deep. That's not bad. They're stiff. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. It's a bit of force, but you're coming out pretty clean. Last one. Oh, this is going to be the booger. All right. Oh, woo! Tootsie Pop. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that up a little bit on the base. But, you know what? I think 40 pounds is probably about as far as we should literally be taking this thing for now. At least until it gets more broken in. So that last one was a nightmare. So, 26, 40, 52 pounds. Now, I did crony my compound the other day, and at 314 feet per second, I'm getting 199 at 54 pound setting for draw with 520 grain arrows. And that equates to, I think it was about 47 or 49 pounds almost of energy. That's what it works out to. So speed versus weight of projectile, according to the online calculator. So that's actually fairly respectable. So I'm happy with that. Whew, but I don't want to do that again today. So 26 pounds, 40 pounds, pretty good to get those out. I think, what time is it? 11 minutes. We're good enough for this one. Maybe we'll come back another day. I was going to take 6 shots with this at 40 pounds, but then again, I got to thinking these are Fletch's nut feathers, so, oh well. Different arrow, because different weight, right? These 700s don't weigh as much as these do. But, yeah, I think good fair test and good usable target. My wife will enjoy shooting at that one and beating on it. I'm definitely going to be shooting a lot on that with my 26 pounder. And maybe even working it in a bit more with the 40. Start shooting at all the alternate targets I've set up and go from there. So building a homemade target is pretty easy, you know, out of these flooring pieces. If you already have them, they've kind of paid for themselves already. So why not, instead of, you know, donating them or throwing them away or trying to even sell them, keep them, slice them down the middle at you know, the 2 feet wide by what are these things, like 2 feet by 2 feet, so a foot deep basically, and strap them together and you get yourself a target. Paint her up, just let her bake in the sun for a few days. And this has been baking out here all afternoon either way. But anyway, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.